And so we'll probably do TNT crafting right here. Ooh. I'm happy with that. We need to refill our supplies before we can do the TNT crafting. Yeah. Good to know. Let's put the eggs and pumpkins away from that overflow problem. Looks like we need more chickens. It's only had 6 stacks of eggs, which means we're going through them faster than we're getting eggs. Let's see if we can get a couple more chickens. We got a couple more. Not nearly enough. Hey. Get in there. There we go. So I did get a couple more chickens. Not good enough, I don't think. Again, we do have a few eggs over here, but it's not producing eggs anymore since the chickens are being killed. So it's a lot of chickens, but it's clearly not producing enough eggs. So yeah, because we're making, remember, we're making pumpkin pie and cake with those eggs. So we need to make sure we keep up, and we're consuming cake 3 every minute. So pumpkin pie is not permanent. It will be switched out to something else. That's just what I have at the moment. We do plan on either doing pork, or the ultimate hope is to eventually maybe do rabbit stew, but that does mean rabbit farming. Because rabbit stew is higher than steak. So it's got more hunger replenishment. But we are keeping up on all of the other things. 102 stacks. $35 stacks of pumpkin. We're not using the melons yet, but we will. So that's why I have melons. Got some decorating and building to do in this area. Yep. So I think we should get the Wrath Rune set up, which means we need to restock our supplies. Let's go grab them. They're over here, right? Yeah. All right. Let's restock. start with the Botania things. We're gonna need to make some more funnels, which means we need to make some more sparks. Let's use these to upgrade them. We have plenty of living rock in here. Let's take you, turn you into some brick. Oh. To put in here, because we're going to need to refill that as well. So we need the sparks. We're going to need pixie dust. Okay, let's do, how many sparks do we have? 45 ender air bottle and 45 mana pearl, and let's convert those. Eventually this will be automated too. Alright, so we can make Corporeal sparks. The ender air is already automated, so it should have replenished. Maybe you can see it's still running. It's probably already done. It's a pretty fast process. Pretty fast. Alright. To make funnels, we need droppers, right? Yep. And then we need a stack of redstone. Okay. And then we just put them together. There we go. So that's replenished. Probably gonna do more sparks. These in here. Alright. I am talking a bit quieter today because my husband is home and he's sleeping, so I just need to be a little quieter. But thanks for your concern. I'm good. Just having to talk quieter so I don't wake him up. I'm sure I have woken him up, but you know, trying to be quieter. Do we get nuggets? No, because I only have it doing ingots, don't I? And then blaze rods, nuggets, spark. Woot. I need more, don't I? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so these are... I asked for way too many. Alright, and so now we have need for a stack of ender air and stack of mana pearl. Yay. Great. While we're over here, we should update our board. Up here, because we now have nether quartz. I need to make some levers. We have nether quartz done. So we can turn that on. And cake. And packed ice. Hi, Hermes. I can't hold you right now, sweetie. So is that it for all of our... We need to do wool. That's why it's not checked off. We're just crafting string into wool at the moment, but I want to check that off when I have a sheep farm. Hermes, okay, I'm gonna give you a hug. Come here, and then I'm gonna put you down. Hi, sweetie. You're very adamant. Good boy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, don't cling. Come on, baby. I promise I will hold you later. Sorry about that. Okay. Then over here we can check off red quartz. I don't think I have signs back here, so we're gonna have to just guess. Alright. It's here. Yep. Great. Ooh, I can check that off. It's not auto crafting, but all I have to do is push a button. So to me, that's good enough, since you don't need a ton of it. All right. I don't think we've automated. That would be an easy one to automate, but I don't think we've done it. Yeah. Anyway, we've got so many things checked off now. This is our crafting board that we need for like, if we get to doing like corporea funnels auto-crafted, or corporea sparks auto-crafted, or regular sparks auto-crafted, if I get to doing those things. And then this, if you haven't seen, is our generated flower board. The things that we have fully functioning currently. We're almost halfway done. Or are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are halfway done. Woo! Working on this one. Alright, it's back to making sure we have enough. We need some comparators and some more repeaters. So let's do stone, and then we need a stack of nether quartz and a stack of sticks. Oops. Oh yeah. Comparator. $21. We could do more if we get more of these, but we need more sticks. All right. $42 is a good number. All right. Next is repeaters. Okay. Wouldn't it be lovely if I had these all auto-crafting? Yes, yes it would. Alright, I did request far too much stone. But it looks like I don't even have any here. This will need to put away in the other room, because I don't have it here anymore. I need to grab some more mana glass. That's okay for now, I think. Oh, we need some more red string containers, which needs more red string. Chests and living rock. Do I happen to have any chests? Nope. Might need to make more of this. Okay, let's do a stack. Mana pearls. I have to remember how to request a stack of something through JEI. Why? Oh, I only got 7 ender air? I thought I guessed for a stack. Weird. There we go. I have an extra one. Let's go put it back. Are you asking for more right now? No. Okay. Great. 32? Sure. Drop some more in there. We need some item frames. Oh, there's the rest of it. Oops. Oopsie. Great. That feels good now too. Let's drop these off where they belong so that they will get counted. Okay. Great, so we can get going on some more stuff now, right? I think so. Probably want to restock that. Use up some of the things that are in here. Did I need mana powder in the recipe, or is it's mana steel, isn't it? And gold and redstone. All right. That works. Okay. Good. Great. Now what are we off to doing? Probably the 3x3 crafting for... Oh wait, we were gonna do the Wrath. Get the Wrath set up. We need some things for that, but I need to decide... Wrath is over here. First, I need to get an interceptor under a dispenser there. Let's put you there, and then interceptor. Ooh, we need more of those. And an item frame. Okay. First, interceptor with an item frame. And we need to color it. What color? Red. Let's see if I already have some red. No, I don't, but I need you then. Red. All right. There we go. So you should now connect. Can't seem to eye the spark from here. Why aren't you connecting? I must not have the red line. I must not have any of the corporea out here. That was, yeah, it stops. I don't have any trailing up there, so we're gonna need to get it up there before any of this will work. So I need a couple more red petals. We'll hope that we don't need more than 4. All right. Taters. Taters. Again, these are temporary. The taters will be replaced with other things eventually. We just need to get the corporea up here. Both networks, both red for wireless redstone and white for storage. Okay, so white is now up here. Does it reach up here? Yep. And then we need to get red. And we'll do... Let's see if we can get red to be there. Yes, and it looks like it connects. Yep. Alright, so we have both networks up here now. Hello, Icy Froze. Nice to see you. Okay.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Oh, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Alright, so you're set. Now we need to put a dispenser there, and I don't have one. So we're gonna need to make one. Great. And it goes there. And we will be putting a wand in there. I think I want to use red. I don't believe I've used red on this line. This is for the wireless redstone, so yep, we're good. We're going to need to get petal blocks, petals, and wands. And we need 2 petals, 2 blocks, and 3 wands that are red. So let's request 2. There's the 2 we need, and then we're going to need another 18. Wait, blocks are 4 or are they 9? They're 9. Okay, I was right. And then I'm going to need 6 more, along with, let's just ask for 16. Okay, so let's make the 2 blocks we need, and then we need, ooh, we need more. There we go. That's a start of what we need to configure the wireless redstone to do. First, the red wand goes in here, and then another one goes on the item frame here, and the third one goes here on this guy. And this means he's done crafting, which will reset. This doesn't have an item frame on it. There. Alright, and then the single petals will be over here saying, okay, I'm busy, which will come over here and do that. Okay. And then the last thing we need are actual runes. Making sure. Yep. So, first, we should make sure the recipe is up here. It is not, so we need to put in the recipe. Okay. We need to get mana diamonds, red quartz, winter, and earth, and then living rock. And I have living rock, so we're good there. All right. We need 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of you, 1 of you, and living rock, oh, which I already had in my inventory. And living rock. All right. So we should be able to request and get something to happen, hopefully. Don't have... All I've got's a lever. We'll have to use that. You think? Yeah, no. Oh, something didn't work. And it appears... That's all connected, and it looks like it's connected to that. So why didn't this reset? Do I have it set up wrong? That looks correct. That's a funnel, as it should be, right? Because the other one needs to be the interceptor. And then the interceptor. Yeah. Is the... are you not facing the right way? Oh, hello, guys. I put it in the wrong spot. It needs to go here. Oh, buddy. Okay. It happens. I lost the spark. There it is. Do I have red powder? I do, so I can redo that step too. Alright. There we go, and you don't appear to be connected. Why? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's try this again. And we need to fill in these holes and throw down a piece of living rock. And then if we hit this again, whoops. Maybe it isn't connected. Is it too far away? Huh. Well, let's try and put a potato nearby and see what happens. If we do one here. Okay. That finished it. And it reset the redstone. Ready for another one. And did you pick up anything? Probably not. Okay. There's two. Oh, he's in there. Okay. And now we put the Wrath rune there and the two other runes that it picks up here. And we'll trigger it again up here. Yep. All right, and then this guy will use, oh, we need to do the yeah, we need to do a part of it. We don't have the when to turn it off. This step right here. So we actually need a crystal cube, which we already have, and it needs to go here. Might relocate that chest to there. Oop. Maybe. Where did the... Anyway. Why are you over here?
Rather, it's about tending to the broken parts inside of ourselves.
Don't give me that. You know why. That should work, because that won't interfere with turning that off because of the signal will be coming in the other direction. And we're still connected, so let's do this again. Okay, let's configure you. And then this guy goes up here, and that great. So then our next step is green box. There. And we need to turn this off. Okay, we have you, and we need you. I should see what I have for the other flower. Let's see. I don't think I have any of the others of these made. How many should I keep? The flower is a stag. That's probably good enough. Sure. Alright. Let's fix the darkness here. And it should do this automatically now. There it goes. And then our resource check will pull this block up and down once we have one of those. But yeah, so now we're making wrath runes. Woot. Great, so that's all set. And it'll make a stack of them and stop. That also means that our red quartz should maintain over here. Am I PG outside of streaming? No. In real life, I don't curse, but I am comfortable talking about adult topics and whatnot. That's about right. Cursing isn't necessary, in my opinion, for most exchanges in life. Alright, so we have the Wrath. Gurgle, gurgle. We have the Wrath rune crafting. Ah, gosh darn it. Pumpkin pie keeps breaking. I don't know why. What's going on to break you? It gets 3 pumpkins in there, so I'm guessing it's not getting, see, it's not getting eggs at the moment. Don't lock, I want to take you out. As it used up all the eggs, because I've got several stacks on me. Start with that. Yes, look at that. Eggs. It was out of eggs. We can't keep up with eggs. We just don't have enough chickens. Let's fix that. Yeah, I'm actively using pumpkin pie in the Gormarillas currently until I upgrade to something else. I think I got them all. Okay. It's not the corner, it's the fence line. So the hopper hawk can't reach this fence line, so I actually need to move it in. Which I could do. Let's move my lone sheep over here. And we could just... Whoa, what are you doing out here? Dismantle you and move the fence line in. Whoops. Come on. Move. Move. Okay. And then I just need to get some more leaf blocks and apparently a piece of dirt. Do I have my... I do. Okay. No. Eggs, the only way to get eggs are chickens. So now that I know what the problem is, I can set up a resource check. That we don't have that in this pack, Fluffy. There's no hutches. It's just Botania and Quark. And unless Quark has something that I don't know about in 112. Yeah. So this really needs to be like our spider eyes. We need to move it, make this, wait, do something wonky and get it to turn off and on when it has enough eggs. Otherwise it's gonna keep happening. We have enough space to do that. This block could move up and down. So we'd have to do that. We could definitely slow it down at least. We're using 3 a minute. We'll start with that, and we need to add a resource check-in like we do for the spider eyes, or it will continue to break. Alright. So I've jotted down that we'll need to do that. We have plenty of space down here for that. Oh, it's broken again. Already. Still not getting eggs. I mean, it's clearly connected to the network here because it keeps taking all the eggs from here. It's got a spark. Does it look like it's connected? No. Why doesn't it look like that's connected? It says it is. Still connected. Confused. Yeah, 90 eggs is not going to keep up with the amount of pumpkin pie on demand at all. Ugh. So my thought is, instead of trying to fix the pumpkin pie, we should work on getting a different food source in place there. We may want to just start with a lower tier until I get that, because I have bread auto-crafting and potatoes. Or, I mean, I thought I had bread. I have bread over here. We could switch it to potatoes. Might have a similar problem with potatoes though, simply because we're using potatoes to craft the tiny potato thing as well. But currently, the only thing we're using wheat for is cake, which we're not consuming at the moment. Oh, I'm surplus mana. Why did I only grab one of these? Uh-huh. Oh, usually, oh, it must have to be in your offhand. Does it work when I go? No. 2 of this. I thought it might have that functionality to it, but I guess not. Alright, so now it's bread and steak. For now. A lot of these chickens are still babies, so we should wait for them to grow up and see how we do. Alright. We're going to leave it turned off temporarily, since we're not consuming them now, until I have egg surplus. That's a problem. But we should be okay for bread. Yeah. Alright. So we have the Rune of Wrath crafting. Our next is TNT. And the actual flower crafting. So you asked how much our system draws. We're actually net positive by quite a bit. This is just going to keep going up. We're not consuming as much as we're making, which is good for me. I have a feeling that my wool dyeing factory idea is going to consume a decent amount of mana. Because I don't want to do the old colored sheep harvesting farm. I'd like to use the paint slinger lens to actually just change the wool itself. So we harvest simply white wool and then color it as we need it. So it'd be a different amount of counting instead of counting how many red sheep and blue sheep and green sheep we have on hand, because that gets a mess. We'd have just all white sheep. And then the paint slinger system that I'll set up for the factory will keep track of, okay, we're low on dark gray wool, so we need to make some dark gray wool, sort of deal. And that'll be for the Spectral Lotus. And I have a feeling that'll use a decent amount of mana. I don't know how many other things will need a lot of mana. So we'll have to think of that. Otherwise, I may have to either make more mana tablets, upgrade to the greater bands of mana, or start destroying mana. Thank you, Cave Noise. Perfect timing. Yeah. We could start making a bunch of Terra Steel. Woo! Actually, let's put that away and that away. And I don't know how many mana pools will take to go from S to SS. Probably a lot. But we're also doing that when we have a decent amount. Like right now, I could put almost 20 mana tablets into it without any concern whatsoever. Very nice. Yay! So that's kind of where we're at, and I'm almost to the end of what I'm going to get done today. So, yeah. I have a lot of building I want to do. And then go on from there. Have I'd love to do an automated brewery. That might be interesting. Not that we're using any brews at the moment, but it just would be interesting to do. We have a bunch of runes to craft. We've only got these done, but we need to do these two. Is that gluttony? Yeah. Gluttony and pride. And then we need to do spring. That's the last seasonal one we need to do. And then the two here. That's envy, I think. And this one is greed. So we have a lot of rune grafting to do. And the supplies for those. This lust and sloth. Yep. So we do have stuff to do. I just don't know how much mana all of that will require versus how much we're using. It may be time to turn off our lower tier ones, like if we turned off our hydrangeas and turned off the endoflames and kind of just saw how well our higher tier mana generators kept up. They are smaller. Again, we only have 3 Gormarellis running, but I do have 32 Thermalilies, which still, that one's a relatively low tier generator as well. The Rosa Arcanas are probably doing pretty darn good at generating, and there is a command to check how much it's generating, but I don't remember what it is. It's the same one that pulls these information. So look at that, we're already at 9. Were we at like 4 when we started the stream? I think so. And I'd like to get all of these. I haven't even like written, I've got to jot down what ones I have and what ones I need, but I'd love to do that one. It could be kind of fun to do the music disc one. I don't really see a need to do an upgraded saddle except for just to get the achievement. But yeah. Doing good. And as far as Botania achievements is concerned, we probably will never... I might make a bubble. I have to test it in creative before I come out with what I might do with a bubble. If it doesn't work, I won't use it. So, I'm gonna call it there for today, folks. I will, work on those few things, resource checks, and I will be back next weekend. So take care and have a great rest of your day. Bye!